with the bullshit now.
I'm BT.
I'm Deion Curry.
That's Malik on the ones and twos, and this is Sorry We're Canceled.
Right.
How you like this? My mommy got me this.
She shouldn't have.
These guys. Listen, when I was in a wheelchair and I was in a bad spot, my mom sent me this care package, and she said,
He got on blue camouflage, y'all. What are you hiding in the ocean?
black men hiding in the ocean. Man, we can't see him. The shark's like, that ain't him. And they just keep on going. Hey, listen, my mom got me this when I was in a wheelchair. And I go, thanks, mama. And I wear this shit. I didn't say thank you and not wear it. So
Oh, it's a gift that keeps on giving.
I'm a grown-ass man in his 50s going, my mama got me this. My mama got me this outfit. Not my mama chain. My mama got me this outfit. So I'm very happy with this outfit, and I'm very happy to see you guys come in. And I always clean about 30 minutes before you guys come in. So just so.
I can only imagine.
You ain't got to say it like that, man. I mean,
When he says clean, y'all,
okay. Was
what are you wiping down the baseboards? What are you doing in here?
Was the bathroom clean when you used it?
I don't know. I didn't expect it. I opened the lid to pee, and that's it. Wash my hands.
Well, it could have been nasty. You could have been, but or was it? See?
I mean, if it was, you a crippled nigga. What am I judge? Who am I to judge you?
Hey, no, I can walk now, and hey, excuses are like assholes. Everybody has one, and they all stink.
They supposed to stink, and if you criticize a nigga for having a stinky asshole, guess what? You an asshole.
You're missing the point. The point is, I still
Your mama
believe
bought you that outfit.
Listen, no. My thing is this. Now I can clean the actual inside of the tub. Now I can clean the inside. So I'm happy with that. So I clean the. You
the only one here. Who cares if it's clean or dirty? It's clean or dirty to you. Who cares?
This is gonna be weird how I get into this, but I look at it like this, man. I mean, I like to have it clean. I'm alone.
Yeah, when you die, no one comes and check on your ass alone.
But I still want to be. But the great thing about it is, I still want to be like, just in case something happens, and they come in and go, man, he's pretty neat. You know what I mean? Like I'm like straight.
You will have why? Why would you care about that if you're
my dying words?
Dead.
Was it dirty? You know what I mean? No, it's like this. I look at it like this.
You don't want the people who take your corpse out of here to go, this nigga was nasty. Like, who cares? You dead already.
I want to be straight guy, heterosexual clean. You know, I don't want them to go, was he gay? You know, because I don't want it to be too. I don't want it to be too clean.
That is so homophobic.
No, it ain't. I'm not homophobic.
You don't want them to think you're gay? What are you talking about?
The last words. Hey man, was he gay? Why? That apartment was immaculate.
That might be the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Hey, watch this get canceled now.
I want to be just enough dirty that the people who take my corpse away don't think I'm gay. What are you talking about?
The ambulance, they're carrying like in World War II. They're carrying me away like this.
What kind of EMTs are taking away your corpse?
Like this.
The most judgmental motherfucker. This nigga gay. Look how clean it is in here.
No.
I hate this alone motherfucker.
No.
His mama probably bought him that outfit. He died. Like, what are you talking about?
Black EMTs. You gay as hell, fam. That's the last words they put me. Have you ever met a black EMT? That's something I hardly ever run across.
Of course.
A black EMT.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, have you?
Yes.
I just asked. I don't act like this attitude. I just asked. Because the reason I say that is because I was at the gym today. I was working out, and I do had EMT on this shirt. And I started thinking, I go, I've never seen any black EMTs.
Ooh, I'm so glad you brought up things you've never seen before, because I was driving up here, and this is the second time I've seen it.
Okay.
These crazy armored, like converted trucks on the highway. Have you guys seen this? Okay, so it's like a regular truck, but it's armor plated like zombie apocalypse armor plated.
Oh, shit. Right before the election. I knew it.
And so this is the second time I seen a black one, like last week, and then I seen a dark blue one as I was driving down here today. And on the dark blue one, it had a website, 27north.com.
27 North?
Yeah, I didn't look it up.
Look that up, please.
But
okay. Now, did it look...
The old man driving it looked like he wanted to say nigga to everybody.
Okay, but what, did it was it like covered and had this much to see like this? Like Mad Max-ish?
No, not in the front part.
Oh, 27 North?
Yeah.
Was it like 27 spelled out or 27?
27.
27north.com? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Insurance.com?
Yeah.
.org?
This is like a college campus website.
Why don't you get on my Siri, why don't you get on my iPad, but don't look up anything else. Just look
No,
that
he's
up.
Mossad. What are you talking about? He's got access to everything.
Malik probably gets porn sites from Burma or whatever that shit.
Burma.
Whatever country we don't know about. Isn't that Burmese python? That's why, because it's from Burmese, right? Isn't that a country called Burmese or Burma?
Burma, yeah.
Yeah, Burma.
yeah.
So he probably has fucking porn from there. And like, damn, Malik.
Why? But you just like pick that like porn from there would be different from porn from anywhere.
It probably we don't know. I mean, we think everybody's in the same. No, not everybody's in the same shit. That's why that one dude who's kind of lonely at work, he flies to like Thailand every 6 months. Like, hey man, why you going to Thailand? And he just goes,
That guy is you.
I've never.
You
been
just
to Thailand.
haven't been to Thailand.
I've never been to Thailand. I just act
You're
like
alone. Every 6 months you go across seas.
Hey, welcome to our last episode. You looked that up, Malik? What did it say?
All I'm finding is this apartment complex in
See,
San Jose.
San Jose, California.
Yeah. I've looked up different variations of 27 North.
Are you sure it's 27 North?
That's what it said on the truck.
Would you have your glasses on?
When do I ever drive anywhere without my
I'm asking a
glasses?
question. But you know what though? Hey man.
I can't see to the wall without my
Okay,
glasses.
okay. Now, did it look like I said, did it look like they were like vehicles from regular civilians who they just they did it
Nah,
themselves?
it looked like an old Humvee with a weird attachment on top. It looked like he was living in it. Like it was like plated out on the side, but it was like a RV camper in the back.
Did it have,
Okay,
did it have American flag and Trump stickers on it?
No, it just had the 27 North, but I had seen another. I don't know if it's just the brand of truck that they sell. This is the second one I've seen. It's always old white dudes driving them.
Are they old trucks though?
I don't know. They're plated out. They look like tanks. They look like zombie apocalypse video game. Yeah, like that.
Oh, exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the second one I've seen.
Okay. Well, you know what? Those things, the same thing that
Is that a truck brand? What is it?
I think they probably make like the back end that you're talking about.
I'm gonna show you another one website because you know what? Are you gonna when the podcast comes, you gonna show it like a still pic? Of it? Okay, because I'm gonna show you another one, man, that I follow on.
They are weird looking. These trucks creep me out.
No, because there's another one. They cost like $1 million. Oh, here it is. It costs like $1 million, but here it is, like this, like that.
No.
Oh, you
No,
can see it like
it's
that.
not like
I hurt my
that.
feelings. Like that.
No, those are nice.
Them shits
These
cost-
look like what he just showed.
Okay, them shits cost like $1 million, and they have tires that they really can't get flat. I mean, they're like heavy. They're like, that's why they're called. They literally cost $1 million. Literally cost $1 million. So yeah, man, those are big. But you know what though?
My plan is to die when they start popping everything off. I don't want to be here for the aftermath. Y'all can have all that. I don't.
Hey, you know what though? Honestly, I'm really fretting this fucking election. I mean,
That's when they didn't kill P. Diddy right before that motherfucker. Watch what I said.
You know
They
what?
gonna
Hey.
off that nigga right before, so throw all this shit in the chaos.
Listen.
People ain't gonna know what's going on. That's when the rest of the shit gonna start leaking. That's gonna be the beginning of the end.
I don't really care for. Listen, to be perfectly honest with you, I say it because of this, and we're trying to, just content, whatever. But I really don't give a shit about him anymore. I never did really, but
It was never about him. It was about what he represents. It's not about. See, that's what people gotta understand. People think it's just
What do you
him.
mean?
It's
What
not
does he
just
represent?
him. The people in charge of him, they do this literally to everybody. They all in a group, and they got pictures on all y'all.
Here's where they say Diddy was different than Jeffrey Epstein. Was that Jeffrey Epstein had videos of politicians,
So does Diddy,
but I wonder,
because they handled by the same people. The people who were in charge of Jeffrey Epstein or were in charge of P. Diddy.
Well, how did
They're the same-
Epstein get bail and Diddy didn't?
How you think?
Why?
Epstein a Jew and Diddy ain't.
You think,
What do you mean?
think it's that simple? Then why did he go back in?
What do you mean? Why did he go back in?
Well,
Who?
that's where Epstein. That's where he got his neck popped when he went back in. In jail was where he got his neck broke. Well, when he committed suicide,
Why you think that happened?
Why did he go back in?
Why you think that happened?
Because he had to. Oh, because they're going to what? They get his body and then he goes out the
Because
back?
he did something he wasn't supposed to do. That's why he got executed. Jeffrey Epstein
You think
was
he's
a
dead?
part of.
Or you think he's on, seriously, or you think he's on some different island?
Nah, he probably out of here. But you notice how Ghislaine Lane, she ain't said a word.
Who?
The girl who knew everything. She's still alive.
I said it before, I say it again. Man, those were bad people, but this is how bad she was.
But what are they doing?
This is how bad she was. I told you about her dad. Her dad got found in the middle of the ocean floating.
So
they got his ass on a yacht, killed him, and put him in the middle of the
what
ocean.
does that tell you? That she ain't said a word. She's still alive, and now we got this fresh fish Diddy that everybody wanna be like, oh, he's the worst. Da 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 da. Okay,
Listen.
even if that is true and accurate, which it probably is, but he wasn't doing it by himself. So where do we go?
Okay, I'm gonna take it a little different here. Okay, now on two things. One, you know me, I have no problem with somebody being gay. I really don't. But listen, I really don't. I really don't.
Jesus Christ, you are speaking like a true boomer right now.
I don't give a shit. Anyway, so
Go
listen,
ahead.
But the thought of all the names popping up and this and that, and people putting stuff together without really knowing, like what they have Jay-Z's name in there, and we know about Meek Mill and all that. But
Allegedly.
allegedly, yeah, okay, whatever. But and he and Ja Rule, but allegedly, but whatever. Anyway, I would say seriously, as homophobic as black people are, especially black men, and that circle, I would say only on a couple of charges. They say we'll drop a couple of charges if you participate in the Pride Parade.
For Diddy?
Diddy, yeah, Diddy has to be in the Pride Parade.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean, bro?
It means
What
what
does
it means.
him participating in the Pride Parade mean for anything in life? Outside, I'm trying to.
Like I want him to be in it, but I don't care for Lil Nas X. That's just different. But I want Diddy to be in it. I want Diddy.
Do you have any idea what the fuck he's talking about?
I don't know.
I just
What
do.
the fuck
I just
are
do.
you talking?
I think what
Why?
I think what bridge. Listen, I think what bridge the gap between hip hop and homophobia, because it's supposedly hip hop is homophobic. If Diddy went out and got out and did the Pride Parade and was waving, and who knows, put on some assless chaps, whatever, and was in a car, I think that'd be great for the hip hop community. And Diddy was like, hey, I'm sorry I did all these things, but I just want the community to know that we're behind you, and I'm sorry I did all these things.
No, because if I'm a gay person and Diddy comes over here talking about I'm one of you now, I'd be like, no, the fuck you ain't. You. Why would they claim him? Like that makes no sense. Why would they? You wouldn't put a murderer of children in a motherfucking go make him work at Children's Museum and say, "Oh, I'll be better to kid." Like, what
you
are
put
you
a child
talking about?
molester at a Catholic church, you have him go to choir practice. No! What's the worst that could happen, son? Daddy, you have no idea.
Exactly. So why would you want him? Like, I don't understand.
I would love that to happen. I would love it. And also,
Why would you decrease the time he needs to serve in prison in exchange
I said
for
a
him?
couple charges. I said a couple, not all of them. Now the sex trafficking.
Any charge. Why would you
there's a
get
whole
rid
bunch
of
of
that?
Get rid of the
for him
racketeering.
to go wave on a float with his shirt
Hey,
tied in his.
I would love. Diddy had like a half shirt.
Oh my God!
If Diddy had a half shirt and just went
What
off.
is this, Game of Thrones? You want to walk through the streets? Shame, shame.
Yes, I want that. to
Why?
happen. I do. I would love.
I thought you didn't have a problem with him being gay.
Did he? Do I have a problem with him being gay?
Yeah.
I don't think he's gay.
Well, then what do you want him in the Pride Parade for?
I just think it'd be great.
For what?
I would think it would bridge the gap between homophobia.
What gap?
There's a gap between so-called rappers and homophobia or black people and the people listening to hip hop hardcore, bro. And there's always that homophobic gap. Diddy can bridge it back.
What?
Listen,
How? He has zero credibility in any of these atmospheres now.
he still got credibility.
How?
He's still easy.
How? He tricked all them niggas out of their record deals because he was into this weird oil booty shit. Like, what are you
Oil
talking
and booty
about?
don't have to go together. I mean, if you have oil, I mean, what does that prove? If you have 1,000 bottles of baby oil,
It wasn't baby oil.
it was moisture.
It was GHB.
Was it the,
Why you think that? Why would the
Break it down,
FBI
break it down,
take?
break it
Why
down.
would the FBI take 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
They said he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Why would the FBI take it?
1,000
Just
bottles.
regular baby oil. Why would they take that?
Why would they count and they go, man, he's got 1,000 bottles of baby oil in here?
No, they would count it, but why would they take it?
Well, then he could say, listen, I'm very dark skinned, so I need that because I don't want to be ashy.
Again, they would count it, but they wouldn't take it.
So they
Because
didn't take
wouldn't
it. So they didn't
No, it's not baby oil. Is what I'm
So
saying.
it's lubricant. It's GHB.
Listen,
which is the date rape
hold on.
drug, right?
Yes,
So
it's liquid. It's liquid ecstasy.
they can put that in drinks.
You see, yeah, or to put it in perfume. You can put it on. You can
Are you
spray-
serious?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You can put it in perfume? Dude, that's wrong, dude.
What I'm saying is whatever it is, it ain't baby oil. Because if you commit a crime, they don't take the food out of your fridge and put it in the evidence, is what I'm saying. If it don't have nothing to do with the crime, they don't take it. And the fact that they took 1,000 bottles of baby oil, quote unquote, since when did they ever start doing that? So it ain't baby oil. So I don't even.
Since when would they say, oh, they took baby oil and it wasn't baby oil? If it was
How did they know?
drugs or something, they'd say, oh, we took 1,000 fake baby oils to that make it the case seem even worse. So I feel like it would have to be baby oil.
But how did they know that it was in there then?
What crime would baby oil be tied to? 1,000 bottles of baby oil. What crime would that be tied to?
But how did they figure that out?
It'd be tied to his freak offs.
How did they figure that out that this ain't baby oil, this is GHB? I mean, how did they figure that out?
Because of how he drugged people.
I thought he just like hand them drinks and he put some stuff
That's
in.
one way to do it.
Okay, but how did they figure out that that was the link? Because so there was no baby oil and they put that to the
Because
press?
it's liquid ecstasy. It's in liquid form, and what would you put it in? "Quote unquote" baby oil. So all I gotta do is put a little dab on you.
Well, you should've-
Boom.
I wish you would have said that last week because here's what they say. Also said what rappers what they would do to rappers if their contract was coming up or whatever they wanted more or whatever they take them out and to the club or whatever and they give GHB and then they fucking they pass out, take them to a room, have a dude fuck them in the end and they record it and they go, we're gonna release this to the world if
That's what them 1,000 bottles was.
now I know.
That was
then
the
that's
supply.
why Diddy should be at the Pride Parade.
That ain't about being gay. That's rape and torture.
No, that's rape. It is. You take advantage of somebody.
know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, but he wasn't the only. They taught him how to do that.
Who is they? Or did he know how to do it?
The people in charge of him. That's what I'm saying.
We know who Diddy's daddy used to run with, right?
Clive Davis.
No,
He's
his
the-
dad.
he
You know who his dad used to run with? Frank Lucas.
Okay.
So
again,
he's gonna learn some gangster moves
It's not
before
a-
we got to Clyde. He's gonna learn some gangster moves from his dad being by a gangster, by association.
I'm just saying,
And I'm just saying.
the people who are in charge of
Everything.
the music industry, they all know each other. They're all in a certain group, right? They're in a certain group, right? They know the people who run the magazines and the TV.
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
So,
course.
if they have 93 of 100 senators in their pocket, and they got all the people in the House of Representatives in their pocket through AIPAC. I'm just saying, there's ways to hide shit. If you control who reports on what and how it's reported on, if you can buy the company to censor one random person's TikTok who might know the truth, if you can do all of that, I'm just saying, to me, this whole Diddy dangle that they're giving people to make it seem like he's the worst of I'm like, okay, he's bad, but he ain't do all that by himself, and y'all knew about it. Y'all knew about it. So either y'all wasn't saying nothing or you knew about it and didn't do anything. There's no way people above him didn't know what Diddy was doing. There's no way. So somebody got to say something.
You hear how quiet it is? That's how quiet Hollywood is right now.
Exactly. Somebody got to say
they're
something.
They're erasing tweets. They're erasing everything. I mean, do you think he'll
I
end
love
up...
that I'm hacked.
Hey, I don't think Shannon Sharp should have lost his job over that.
Did he get fired?
Yes. ESPN fired him.
They fired him?
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
Why?
Over getting some ass. I mean, that was...
They didn't.
Are you sure they fired?
Yes. Yeah, ESPN fired
When?
Shay Shay. Right after that thing came out, because first he said he was hacked, and then he goes, okay, that was me getting some ass, and then ESPN was like, okay, well you fired. I mean, seriously. So yeah, he lost his job over that. Meanwhile, P Diddy did all this shit.
I think he got fired because he was doing all the yucking about it. If he'd have been quiet about it, just like, ooh, I shouldn't have done that.
Well, he had to get in front of it, but maybe he didn't get in front of it the right way. Because if you think about it, and honestly, yeah, listen, when athletes' careers over, and I've seen where everybody, how people are trying to find their lane, and they did it through podcasts, especially during, the pandemic. And so I saw how Brandon Marshall was getting down. I think Marshawn Lynch, he's on his podcast with somebody, and he's a good guest, he's just a good personality. He's honestly, if it really wasn't for Snoop, Marshawn Lynch could be in that position right there because he's just as funny. And he's himself.
He's the lovable hood nigga. It's Marshawn.
He really is, man. He's fun. He's everything.
I'm authentic, man.
But okay, but back to the Diddy thing. Okay, here's what I think. And I was watching just some horrible, creepy shit that people, along with Diddy, were doing with Justin Bieber. I felt like Bieber's getting bad. But at the same time, what part do you blame the parents? Because he was, 15 when he started getting famous? I mean, when he started, coming up? So supposedly, and they call it grooming, but supposedly, Usher found him just playing guitar on the street in Canada, and then I think he introduced him to Diddy, and then the rest is history. And they show old film clips of Diddy going, showing him the Lambo, and listen, when you turn 16, you can drive this, but right now, and he's okay, man. And then now you look at it like, oh, and you look at old film clips.
Corey Feldman.
I was just getting to that. He said Hollywood has a problem, and it's pedophiles. He said that years ago, and no one listened.
Okay, so again,
no one listened.
It's not just Pete
but
Diddy.
how far though? I mean, how much blame do you place on the parent? I mean, it's like, how far are you willing to go? Period. Okay, do you go back to like scraping and trying to get by? Hey, listen to my son, and then shit go. And I don't care who you are. Well, you're a parent, and you see your kid go off with some adults. Even though it's Hollywood or music business, whatever. Hey, there's so-and-so. Hey,
it's illegal, bro.
Okay, but I'm just saying, how much are you willing to go, turn your head and go, and let them go, okay, we're making all this money. We're millionaires now. And you're kind of sacrificing your son to be on easy street. A lot of this blame, I think, goes on the parent. I mean, that goes with all the child actors, anybody under 18, and their parents put them there. Like, if you ever met, I'm not trying, listen, and I'm not talking down to you. I'm not talking down to you. But have you ever been around child actors or actors that, like actors on the movie set? I didn't say I'm talking down to you. That's why I ask you that. Yeah. I ask you this on this level, not like, have you ever been around, down here? So you know what I'm talking about? They're different, bro. I mean, it's like talking to a grown-ass man. It's like talking to Malik, but better. Like, you don't have to go look that shit up. Matter of fact, I already looked it up. And 27 North is a bunch of trucks. They don't have to look at their phone. I mean, seriously, they're like 7 or 8 years old. And it's like talking to a grown-ass person. And it's the truth. I mean, right? I mean, would you agree?
Well, the people they weren't that young of kids.
How old were they?
I mean, he was 17.
Okay, that's almost an adult. I'm talking like under 15. Because I mean, and I don't mean it bad, but I was like I did like an independent movie, and I did a couple independent movies and a TV show.
I didn't really have much, they were still in school, so I didn't have much.
But that's what I'm saying. You talk to them and you're like, holy fuck, no 9-year-old should talk this way. Like, hey, how are you? I'm so-and-so. And I mean, they're like, it's a different
professional
level. It's weird.
Real professional.
When I lived in LA and talked to them, I mean, they're like, you should be like Gaga Goo or having a Hot Wheel going shit like this. And they're like, well, BT, on my last project, and they're talking to you like this. And you're going, what fucking 9-year-old does shit like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, and they mean it, not like, I'm Batman. I mean, they're like, I'm Flash. I don't know if you saw that Instagram clip. The kid goes, I'm Flash. And the mom goes, are you fast? Watch this. And he runs and he falls. Anyway, but you're talking to these kids. I did a show called Black Scorpion, right? It was, but hey, it got me that truck out there, right? Anyway, so
one with 400,000 miles.
It doesn't matter. I got it with 82. So anyway, that's regardless of the fact, it's like you talk to these kids, you're going, holy shit. So if you're scraping to get by, you give your kid acting lessons and new pictures. Wait, this is a time when you had to send out. Listen,
You're saying
physical
all
pictures.
that to say, would you let some weird old dude fuck your kid for millions of dollars? Is that what you?
Basically, is what I'm saying. Like,
Why?
a part of the blame goes to the parent. A part of the blame does go to the parent. Because first of all, there should be no kid should be at a party
Time
with
out.
adults.
Time out. There is a certain point of naivete that
Nice word, D.
that parents have when
Look it up,
they
Millie.
bring their kids to Hollywood. Like, if you're a Midwest person
Or
you
anybody.
don't know anything about how Hollywood works, and you've never heard the stories. Some people have never heard the stories, and they go out there and then they find out
The hard way.
and it's fucking tragic. But Corey Feldman's been telling everybody, we all know. We've all heard a story of somebody. So if you still want to take your kid to that, then yeah, part of you is to blame. Because that Nickelodeon documentary's out. There's court cases that you can look up that these people have lawsuits against. So there's plenty of evidence.
Because they all still go to LA like this. And honestly, they do. I mean, people just go like this.
I mean, think about
It's a different, man, okay, when Hollywood steps into the Midwest, and this is, even in like, okay, I remember meeting Jay Glazer. You know, he's with NFL on Fox, whatever. Even then, he was at, I think, Kilroy's, I think he was, and so his LA people were by him. And they just have this way of talking to you and escorting you over here without it seeming like they're getting you out of the way. They're like, and I came in, I was like, want to talk to Jay. And they goes, hey, how you doing, man? And they go, hey, man, can I get a picture with Jay? He go, yeah, you know, he'll be done in a minute. And you know how to get in front of it? I mean, it like so smooth. The way they work is so smooth. But it's like, but what I'm saying is, even in their domain, and if you're coming in from like, and I like to think people aren't as naive as they used to be because of the internet and everything. But if you're coming in like, you know, fresh, like in the old, you know, they got the old suitcase with the shirt coming out the thing, like, I'm in Hollywood, I'll be a star, you know what I
Or
mean?
they walk in going, my mom bought me this outfit.
You know what?
Like that.
Fuck you, Dion. I'm done. Fuck you, Dion. I mean, next thing you know, they're blowing little mini me. Remember from
Nigga, I can't talk.
Austin
I
Powers?
made this hoodie myself.
You made the hoodie, but my mama got me this, and I'm in my 50s. My mama got
Neither
me
one
this.
of us can talk about fashion, but this nigga's wearing sandals, so
He always wears sandals, so you know, fuck it. Anyway.
I don't think we're gonna slay anybody on the red carpet.
Say what now?
I don't think any of us are gonna slay anybody on the red carpet.
Speak for yourself. I'm on. Hey, if I have to, I will go inside my bank account
can see.
and I will come out in the baddest shit that you have ever. I'll be like,
You look like my cousin Vinny when his suit when he fell in the mud and he had to go to the.
fuck you,
He's
man.
gonna have one of them old
I'm gonna go.
corduroy
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna get those suits that like you know like you have to
with
go
the
on.
V-cut tail that you gotta flap up. When you
Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna go find this flyest tailor. I'm gonna get a tailor-made suit, and I'll be on the red carpet like this.
You're gonna have a suit that come with a corsage. Matching corsage gonna come with. You know that's what they gonna bury me.
I'll be on the red carpet going, how's Dion? I just want to say, fuck you, Dion. Malik, you all right with me, but Dion, fuck you. And I'll go like, oh, nice suit, thank you.
This nigga will wear a t-shirt and some fucking black jeans
A
with
t-shirt
a
that
big
says-
ass belt buckle.
And it says Metallica on it. BT, what's going on, bro? Yeah, the new movie?
I'll have
Fucking
this
bitchin'.
slicked baby oiled hair with sunglasses.
And be the new what? The new P. Diddy? But except for older actors?
You would have a biker jacket on. You look like Luke Cage if he wasn't as strong.
Fuck you, man. God damn.
No, I'm not saying he wasn't strong. It's just not as strong. You know, you couldn't take all the bullets. You could get shot like 19 times. That 20th one, you'd be like, goddamn. You know what I mean? With Luke Cage, you can take a whole 100
You can stop
barrel
anytime.
clip.
You can stop anytime. No, go hurt my feelings like that. But I still say part of the blame does go to the parent. You got to watch your kid, man.
Well, you definitely. But here's the thing. You said it. Those people are really good at going, yeah, Jay Glazer will be right with you. If you just step over here, Mom and Dad, we'll take care of everything. Oh, okay. And then, yak, 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 yak. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Before you, whoa. And then your kid is smoking a cigarette talking about, I don't want to talk to you, Mom. And you're like, damn.
Hey.
We just got here. It happened that quick.
Hey, in the now.
Nickelodeon.
Hey, listen.
Now, why you think the kids are stuttering? Nick. Dick, 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 dick. Ah!
They're in the room like, I just got slime.
Yeah.
Oh,
Made kids fall in love with the splat. Fucking evil niggas.
And if
man.
you get if you get gotten now, I mean, as a parent going in Hollywood now, that's on you. But in the '70s, where Roman Polanski raped that, I think she was 12 or 13.
Okay, peep this. For every one of those kids that went on to have successful careers, they're a victim. Imagine how many of these people that they're kidnapping off the street do you see on these milk cartons? You telling me they don't know where these people at? We don't know where none of these people are at. All these men, somebody knows where these people is at. Somebody was there when they went missing. Somebody knows. That's all I'm saying.
Well, how you think Taken was probably made? They probably said, you know what?
Just
I mean,
saying,
that's going to be rooted in some real shit. And here's the deal.
Yeah, they don't have people creating this shit. It's just sitting at a typewriter. No.
That's all real shit. But,
them tunnels?
I remember, man, honestly, my acting teacher was telling me, like, I think, was it her daughter or? So somebody that was in our circle was living in LA, how hard it was, and like they saw a van pull up and I grabbed some chick off the street. I mean, throw her in the van. I mean, they're like, did I just see what the fuck I thought I saw? And they're like, and there was on TV, I saw this lady was like, and they do this, they're like some dude, and I don't know, he wasn't from America. He was like, I think they said Russia, I'm not sure, alleged, I think, but I know he's from another country. Mm-hmm. And he go, meet me here, we're gonna go, and she was like, hey, I got these pictures done. He goes, these pictures are bullshit. Meet me here, we'll discuss it. So she said, fuck this. So she brought her boyfriend along. So as soon as she walked in with him, he goes, you know what, I gotta go, blah, blah, blah. And he left. And that's how she knew, yeah, okay. You know what I mean?
They're about to snatch you.
Yeah, they're about to, so just be vigilant.
I'm just saying, but okay, so if it's going to go the mob or the mafia or whatever, the government knows who these people are.
Listen.
So at some point, they're culpable.
The government and Hollywood have always been in bed together.
Okay,
Been
there
in bed
it
together
is.
with everything. So we can move on. But we don't hurt my heart the other day, only because I felt like I did my part, but I joined and signed a petition with Marcellus Williams, got executed in Missouri yesterday. By the way, fuck you, Missouri. You knew he could have been innocent. I mean, there was enough doubt for you to stop the execution, and you still executed. So fuck you, Missouri. But I literally, though,
America, fuck yeah.
But
Don't want to kill another innocent man, yeah, America.
But you know how I like the way he went out? He had the last words. He goes, all praise due to Allah. Boom, and he went, and that was his
why
last
he
word.
went bye-bye.
That hurt my heart, man.
I'd have been like, y'all know y'all wrong. No, hurry up. I want that blanket you cover me with to be warm, motherfucker. Cause y'all some cold bitches killing an innocent nigga. Boo!
He went out eating tater tots. I think he had it wasn't a steak. No, he had chicken wings and tater tots and something else. I go, really? I mean, I guess he liked tater tots, but he had prison tater tots? Okay, if you had your last meal, what would you pick?
I already know my last meal.
What?
It's gonna be baked salmon.
Okay.
With fresh, crisp green beans. Fucking butter drizzle.
Oh, not the butter drizzle.
Yeah, with some lumpy mashed potatoes.
Lumpy. I like my lumpy. Straight gangster, man.
With garlic and then some macaroni and cheese with bacon bits in it.
Macaroni and
Fresh bacon bits, not the fucking shit you get in a little can.
Something you never grow macaroni and cheese. Malik, last meal, let's just say Malik, you had a very bad day and you executed about 12 motherfuckers and everybody saw you, so they had to take you out. Last meal, right before you go out, what do you pick? What do you take?
First off, I don't think they're doing what Dion's asking for, so I'd probably keep it simple. I'd do like a hamburger helper, and I'd ask for some Texas Roadhouse rolls with the cinnamon butter.
Hamburger helper, man. You going low self-esteem, Malik. God damn. Hamburger helper.
Nigga said my last meal they ain't gonna be able to cop to, so I'ma just settle for the hamburger.
You gonna get Texas Roadhouse rolls, but you can easily go across the street to Olive Garden, but you say, you know what, fuck it, give me a hamburger helper. So they're in the prison.
You gonna get a drink with no ice because you don't want to oppress the niggas who about to kill you? I don't want to put y'all out.
And some lemonade. Hey, is that pure sugar cane? Because I don't like real sugar. It's gonna give me diabetes.
The most polite fucking devil. Hey, just give me the ham. I'll cook it myself.
Hamburger helper. God
Bring it on
damn.
a hot plate.
You can think about all the good times when you was eating hamburger helper. That's why I feel like enjoying.
Aw,
Nigga,
I'm sorry,
how
man.
much do you like hamburger helper?
Okay. So you're eating that, and they go, so you can be by yourself, and they go, okay, pick the last song you can listen to. Your last song.
You guys don't know who this is probably, but probably a Rod Wave song.
Who?
Rod Wave.
Rob. Who's
He
he?
kind of makes like singing songs.
Ain't he the one that started the lawsuit against Diddy? Ain't that him?
Nah.
What? Rob Wave?
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave.
Rod. Okay. What kind of music?
He makes like singing, rapping type of songs. If
Okay.
You know about that?
Okay. So you would listen to him.
Yeah, Rod Wave.
How about you? If the last song you can listen to, whatever. It's like,
Michael
okay.
Jackson.
What?
They don't care about us.
Really? You going out gangster, huh?
Hell yeah. Fuck all y'all. Cause you know you wrong. You
Okay.
know you wrong in your heart. You know
Here
you
it
wrong.
is. Last words, I'm gonna leave right before they stick you.
Well, hold on. What's your
Or hold on, right before they stick you, but whatever how they gonna take you out. Got any last words?
I would have to think on something smooth to say.
Like smooth? Man, you about to die.
Something mysterious.
Some
Eat
mysterious.
hamburger helper, nigga. What are you talking about?
Oh, now you want to get deep. He goes from hamburger helper to. Guess what I'm thinking.
What kind of spotter you think you are, nigga? He's a philosophical, low-budget fucking wonder spot.
But he goes from hamburger helper to fucking something mysterious.
He said, yo, I keep my food simple, but my thoughts classy.
Hold on, before you
Pass
play,
me a seat.
before you play that Rob Wave,
Yeah.
how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? Gotcha.
I mean mysterious like oh, the money's.
Nigga said he gonna get them on a pirate mission. He said, I buried the treasure at these coordinates. Find the One Piece.
Something like that. Or with a riddle.
He who can solve this shall forever take thine treasures. The key is in the hamburger helper.
And it would just be a box of hamburger helper at the end. But like a deluxe version.
What an outfit is Mama Bottom.
If I was to do a Jake, they'd be like, this motherfucker, and I'd be putting alcohol in. Really? That was it? Really? And
What about you, BT? For all three questions you asked.
hold on. Last words for you. Last words for you, D. Last words. All right, here it is. Here it is. Last words. And what's your last word, son?
Y'all know what y'all did.
That's it? Y'all know what y'all did.
Y'all know what y'all did.
Damn.
What if
Gangsta.
you actually did it though?
Yeah, what if you actually did
He
it?
said I executed 12 people, so I assume.
Yeah, Malik had a bad day. First of all, some chick hit his fucking car, and she didn't have insurance. And for some reason, unbeknownst to him, some cop goes, "Hey, where'd you get those sandals?" He goes, "What?" And Malik just had
What
it up.
his last words got to do with me? That ain't got shit to do with me.
Okay, so
My last words is, y'all know what y'all did.
okay, but did you do it? Are you guilty
Did I
of the crime?
do what?
Are you guilty of the crime?
No, I'm black in America. I'm never guilty.
And
Y'all know what y'all did.
switch.
Exactly. Y'all know what y'all did.
Man, my last meal. What would my last meal be? It would either be
It'd be some bullshit pad thai.
that's it. Vegan pad thai.
From where though?
Noodles and Company. No, no. I'm going out like you. The hamburger helper of fucking.
I got
pad
a
thai.
personal chef making my meal. This nigga got hamburger helper. You're like, I'll meet you in the middle.
Top people like, I don't understand. No.
Uncle Roger say noodles no good.
So I would. My last meal would either be, I think, a small vegan pizza or pad thai.
Why small?
Because I don't want to.
He don't want to leave a mess for his
Yeah.
non-gay corpse when they come. Like, what are you talking about?
a non-gay corpse.
A small vegan pizza would probably make him think you were gay for that.
Fuck you, Malik, and your hamburger helper ass. Oh,
Exactly something the gay man would say.
low self-esteem, mass murder ass. Hey, Malik shoots him in his outfit he's got on now. He goes, did he just murder 12 people in sandals? Jesus goes off.
Nah, that's what he does. He leaves a riddle to solve the crimes that they haven't got him pinned on.
Okay, yeah, I think I gotta go with pizza. Small pizza.
Okay.
And don't laugh, motherfucker. Small pizza, sweet tea, And the last song I listened to, my favorite song is Sympathy for the Devil, so I think it'd be that. Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones.
That sounds familiar. I was like, girl.
He goes, oh,
Just give us the word.
please allow me
Oh,
to
yeah,
introduce
yeah,
myself.
yeah.
I'm a man of wealth.
Woo-hoo!
Yes, yeah. Pleased to meet you. Hope it gets my day. But what's been puzzling you is
All right. We don't want
nature of
copyright
my
infringement.
good- Yeah.
What would your last words be?
My last words would be,
Bet you didn't think I was gonna pick this song.
stop it. Man.
That would be fucking hilarious.
I bet y'all don't think I'm gonna pick this up. No. It would be funny if I just went totally different everybody. I just picked like the rawest shit ever. I picked some Ice Cube song. All right, pay back some motherfucking nigga. BT? Yeah, I faked all y'all out. I faked everybody out. Thank you all you white bitches. That'd be wrong. So, people like this, oh my God.
They be pulling the switch. Take my name off the petition, please.
Oh, we're getting executed twice. He's dead.
That leg ain't. Fry him again.
They just keep doing this.
Fry him again. Fry him again.
The neighboring town, the lights keep flickering on. Hey, he's dead. No. My last words. Hold on. Please don't say nothing. Hold on. It's my last words.
Go ahead.
My last words.
You know, I had all this time to think. Shit.
Love each other. It's all about.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit. Fry him again.
No. My last word. Try treating a black man better. Switch. No. I don't even know. My last words. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And I say to the people I love and have like that short list, the people I love, and hey, I didn't do it. I see you guys on the other side. No, see you on the other side. That's it. I go out with an Ozzy quote. See you on the other side. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, but you know what you're gonna look like when you get over there? Fried. Fry him again.
All fucked up. You ever came close to death? I mean, like to the point where you really thought you were gonna die. You know, some people go, I thought I was
They
gonna
got
die.
me back. When I was a kid, I drowned.
Oh, shit. What did you?
I don't remember anything. It just it's like before you were born. You know, it's
How old were you?
9, 10.
Fuck, that's fourth grade.
Yeah.
Fourth, fifth grade. Fuck, where were you at?
Riverside Pool.
What? In a pool?
Yeah, I came down the water slide in the inner tube, but I wasn't sitting in the inner tube right. So when I hit the water and didn't have the weight of the slide to keep me up, I fell straight back, hit my head on the bottom of the slide. Next thing I remember, I was at home.
Really? Okay, during that time though, like, honestly, was there a white light? Did you see anything? Or was there like a,
You hit your head. It's like going to sleep. You out. Your consciousness is gone.
But that's why I asked you, because you saw my accident, which I really can't talk about, but there was a point where I thought it happened totally different than what I saw. I go, oh shit, you know what I mean? And there was stuff in it where it wasn't a white light, but there was an aspect to it that was like, it definitely didn't happen the way I saw it. You know what I mean? Like, and so I thought, God, it's hard to describe, but it's like, oh shit. I remember I told you this. I said, I'm not gonna make it. Mm-hmm. Meaning missing that, I'm not gonna make it. And then it was almost like a poof. And then it was like, I saw this house that me and my dad used to go to. It's old guy. We used to go, one of them old black men that, just, he knows everything and he's cool to be around. And I saw his house, but I remember I had the presence of mind of going, why am I seeing Saj's house? And it was like, it's kind of like it was in the air in a way. Like it was like leading up.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is that? And I thought, maybe I'm dreaming. And then it was like, I think after I said maybe I'm dreaming, I looked down and there was all that blood. And I go, fuck. I'm not, this happened. And then it was like, it brought me back. That was because that's the most freshest one. And the other one, there was one time before I almost drowned in the Bahamas because it was I I thought it said Riptide. They did say don't swim, but me and my girlfriend, she was a pro beach volleyball player, and and
I
we,
think you kind of
yeah. And so that was the other time I thought I'm not gonna make it. That was the only time like when I turned around and the way the waves are, I go. I mean, you don't understand that fucking where I go. I'm not gonna make it. And I go fuck it. And then I went down and tried to come up and went down again. I go uh-oh. And fuck, man, that was another that's kind of scary. But I didn't see the white light, but I know it shook me though. Not enough for like, how are you, BT? Find the Jesus in my life. Oh fuck, you know what I mean? Not that way, but yeah. So it's I mean, yeah. It kind of shakes you a little bit.
Does it? Because honestly,
hey, but I think it depends on the person and the event. I think it just depends on the person.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think it does. I mean, because I'm still, in a way, trying to struggle. Like, okay, people say things happen for a reason, which I get, and
What if they don't?
No, everything does. But I'm trying to figure.
But what if it doesn't?
It does.
For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, right?
Right.
So for all the good that you try to do, somewhere, someplace, there's somebody trying to do equally as bad as you. So there's
yin and yang.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out
what difference. The difference is your perception of it, and when you lose perception, what matters?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what my perception of it. I'm trying to figure out.
I'm trying to tell you it doesn't matter.
I'm trying to tell you it.
And you'll
kinda
be
does.
happier when you realize that. It don't matter.
All right, philosopher Dion.
Nothing matters.
It goes Socrates, Dion. Socrates,
saying.
Plato, Dion.
He didn't have access to all the idiots we do.
All right, let me read the.
Am I the asshole?
You go do the thing about that.
Yeah. So while he's pulling up Am I the Asshole, thank you guys for obviously tuning in and subscribing. We greatly appreciate that. If you want to keep supporting the show, go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we cancel. Become a Cancel Crew member for as little as $6. Also, you can pick up our t-shirts. We have on there 2 different designs, a white one and a black one, with direct shipping to your house for $25. Cancel Crew members all get the bonus episode. There's a bonus episode that you can only get if you go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we cancel. Become a Cancel Crew member for as little as $6. There's other tiers that get you other stuff. Check it out.
And thank you so much for the last episode. It's kicking ass, man. I mean, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate that. Let's get started with the Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for complaining to HR that my colleague is using hate symbols? The context: my 27-year-old sister is a trans woman, and I'm very sensitive to discrimination, dog whistling, and hate speech, including memes and emojis used to harass and ridicule vulnerable people. My colleagues at work know about my sister, as she picked me up at the office a couple of times. A couple of weeks ago, a colleague, 25 to 30-year-old male at work, uploaded a bunch of custom emojis like Chad. I don't know what Chad is. What is Chad?
No idea.
Okay, like Chad or Pepe the Frog.
Okay.
What?
It's meme culture bullshit.
Okay, well, I know that.
The Pepe the Frog is that little green.
Yeah, but what does that mean? What is it?
It's just racist trolls use it to troll people.
I know for some reason, I don't know what it is, but I know, like, to make fun of the French, they call them frogs, and I don't know what that is. So, but I know about frogs. That's what they call French people as a slur. I don't know why. But anyway, Chad or Pepe the Frog, and started using
I wouldn't
repeat it.
Yeah,
well, I'm just
slurs. You don't know what they mean
Okay.
or where they come
Okay.
from.
So Pepe and started
I just
using
know
it.
they call y'all that, and I know y'all hate it. But I'm saying, what are you doing?
And started using it on Slack. Started using it on Slack or on shared all company channels. I did not assume bad intent, but as these memes are often used in hate speech and trolling, it rubbed me the wrong way. I messaged him privately and politely asked him to stop using these emojis. I provided some links to why these are sensitive and best to be avoided in workplace settings. His reply was literally, "LOL, mate." So maybe it's not from here. It's got to be England, I guess.
Australia.
LOL, mate. Australia or the United Kingdom or Great Britain. At this point, I got a sneaky suspicion that he isn't using these emojis innocently. So I took screenshots of where he used them and of my messages to him and forwarded it to HR. HR agreed that it's best to err on the side of caution and said to leave it with them. We are an absolutely no hate speech and no discrimination company, and is written in into our code of conduct, which all employees have to sign. I don't know what exactly did HR do, but now I heard from some other colleague that I'm an asshole for getting a guy in trouble at work over some stupid emoji. I guess, am I the asshole for calling him out? Anybody? I'm asking y'all.
You go ahead first.
Me?
Either one of y'all.
Am I okay? It was on a company letterhead. He busted. I don't think, unless he said it to the rest of anybody else inside the company, other than HR, his name shouldn't have been attached to it. So either he said it himself, or he ratted himself out. But if not, then HR needs to explain how everybody found out that he was the one that asked that dude to stop.
I can imagine that this dude is probably policing the yard. You can't say that, you can't do that, you can't say that. So it's not like the people who work with him know. They know. When you got people who,
Try to police everything.
just in everybody's shit, like he wasn't talking to you, but you overseen something.
So once you shut the fuck up, yeah.
That the trans person may or may not have been offended by it. That's
His sister, that's his sister. So,
okay, so whatever. I'm just saying, like,
so you think he's the asshole for doing that?
no, I'm not necessarily. I'm just saying, like, to me, it's they both wrong. They both wrong.
They're both wrong, but okay.
I don't think you're an asshole. Well,
For calling him out and saying, "Listen, man." But
If
you
you
know,
want-
reminds me of, we kind of had one similar to this, where it wasn't like a racial slur or something that's not like a traditional racial slur, where like, hey, kind of don't use that because that's offensive to this group, even though I'm not part of this group. That's kind of offensive, so maybe you could should stop that. I mean, do you stop that and police it yourself? Because it's kind of offensive, but they
if
think
at
it's
work
funny?
now, because at the end of the day, you gotta protect yourself. So you gotta. I guess this is why I wouldn't say they were assholes, because they went through the proper chain of command. However, on an interpersonal level, I think it's kind of a bitch thing to, like, unless you're gonna go up to them and be like, yo, you need to cut
Chill-
the crap
chill with that
on
shit.
behalf of whoever, because it's not, you know what I mean? I don't.
You said a lot without
like,
saying a lot. So, I mean, do you think he's an asshole or not? Yes or no?
No, because he's at work.
Okay. Malik?
I say yeah because I feel like just because unless the memes had like some racist, like literal racist stuff on them, then
Or against trans people, though.
yeah, and I'm assuming they didn't because they never said that. So I say that the person's an asshole because it's like you're getting offended by memes that we've all seen that I've never.
But didn't he say he got the person in trouble at work?
He got in trouble, but did they get fired? I mean, how much? But he didn't say what kind of trouble. He didn't say fired, but he said he got in trouble, right? I mean,
Okay, so I'm saying I don't think you get in trouble at work if you wasn't doing some shit you wasn't supposed to be doing. Is what I'm saying.
But what's trouble though? Like it's trouble like
but I don't know exactly what HR did, but now I heard from another colleague I'm an asshole for getting a guy in trouble at work over some stupid emoji. So I guess he didn't get fired because he said he didn't know what HR did. So I'm assuming that maybe the guy got reprimanded or whatever.
Which he should, because he shouldn't be doing it on company time. So that, in that essence, he's not an asshole. But I'm just saying, I agree with you on everything else you say. It's just the fact that he at work.
Is he the asshole? I mean, he called him out. Oh, that's a tough one. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Oh, it's tough because he's doing that policing job where you go, oh man.
Or is he being an ally?
Now we can't
You know
do
what I
shit.
mean?
Well, yeah, it's his sister. So he's his sister. So he's like, that's why. I mean, honestly, if his sister's a trans woman, yeah, he's sticking up for his sister. Goes, hey man, that's offensive to my sister, and I'm overly sensitive, and they know.
Overly sensitive. Wow, nice qualifier you put on there.
You know what the fuck I mean. Anyway, so, okay, I'm trying to think. Is he the asshole? Is he an asshole? On company time. Fuck.
He at work. So yeah, he an asshole. That's the same way cops get in trouble.
No, the guy that reported him, is he an asshole? So
No, the guy who reported is not an asshole because it happened at work. He'd be an asshole if it happened on the street.
But
It's not your fucking business.
no, he's saying he goes, am I the asshole for reporting the guy?
No.
To HR. Okay, so you say no.
No.
Malik, you say yes or no?
I say yes.
Oh, okay, you say yes, he's an asshole. I am stuck in the because I'm like,
The only reason I'm saying he's not is because he's at work. That's the only thing that changes the narrative for me.
That's how there's this, like you was saying, Slack. There's a lot of people in like tech companies where that's just like how they talk to each other.
I don't care, bro. If it's my job and if the company gets in trouble because you doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing on company time, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Take that shit on elsewhere, bro.
Or you could just act like you never knew about it. Like, well, I didn't know. Chad was doing that. I didn't know he was doing that shit.
Or you could tell somebody like, yo, this nigga's fucking with our money.
Well, he did.
You know, see what I'm saying?
He went to HR and
So
said, he basically did. He went to HR and said, hey,
okay,
he's fucking with our
so
money.
that's why I don't think he's an asshole, because the nigga's at work. He probably, whether he's trans pro or trans non, whatever, I don't care. To me, it just becomes, yo, we at work. You ain't supposed to be doing that. Don't do that. You fucking up the money. Don't fuck up the money.
And here's what I'm going to say. He's not an asshole, but I would not hang out with that dude at work. I'd be careful around him. I wouldn't say shit. I'd be high and by, because he would tell, little bitch ass. But yeah, he's not an asshole.
He be the only one saved when that place gets shot up. Thanks for telling me, dog.
No, he'd be the first one. Because think about it, people that shoot up work, they never tell nobody. They just show up like with camouflage, like, uh-oh. You know what I mean?
Speaking of nigga wearing camouflage.
What, work at a submarine?
I agree.
A submarine at night?
That's a spy movie we never seen. The Assassin Underwater.
The black assassin underwater. Why do you even wear a wetsuit?
My mama bought me this wetsuit.
Wow, I was in a wheelchair. She felt sorry for me. Can you see me?
This winter comes a film you've never seen before.
He was black. He used to swim. But now, since an accident prevented him.
With such famous quotes as, see you on the other side.
Y'all know y'all wrong.
It's the winter blockbuster you weren't waiting for.
Hamburger helper underwater.
Fry him again. And with that, we got to wrap this episode up. Thank you
that was
guys
fun.
so much for tuning in to Sorry.
That's
Don't
old
Cancel.
school right there. That's old school. Hit the hard topics with comedy right there.
Yeah, we had fun doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We appreciate our support. Again, go to buymeacoffee.com/Sorry We're Canceled. Become a Cancel Crew member. Support the show for as little as $6. Bonus episode plus early access. You can also pick up t-shirts for $25 with direct shipping to your house. That's buymeacoffee.com/Sorry We're Canceled.
And thank you, Sosa, for for your contribution. I appreciate that, Sosa. And everybody else for watching, man. As always, everybody, thank you so much. Email us, man. Tell us what you want. Thanks for the replying on YouTube.
Yeah, we do love your guys' Would You Rathers and Am I the Assholes that you send us. So, Sorry We're Canceled @gmail.com is the email address.
I love the people like, hey, that was me. And said, I love that shit. That's the best.
We thank you guys for all your comments and support.
So thank you guys. Appreciate that. As we leave, I'm BT.
I'm Dion Curry.
That's Malik on the ones and twos, always looking shit up and never finding shit. You know how we say about time. You know the word.
Fry him again.
Hamburger helper. God damn. But they go across the street to get to Texas Roadhouse.